Alright, we should be live. Alright guys, well I was just gonna do a quick little live stream here and test out these lions. See, we got a big block, first one in the room down there. Good to see you, big block. Well, we got a 6 hard hanging out down here drinking. The wind's not great, and we've got a bunch of buffalo there, so we may take a long shot on this guy just to go ahead and check our consects before one of these buffalo kill us. I kind of want to try for a brain shot if he'll pop his head up here. Oh, and that wasn't the brain apparently, because he's mad. But this is something I've noticed about the lions. See, even when you wound him, look, he just ran around in a circle and he's still hanging out right there. Oh, and and a water buffalo came out of nowhere and killed us. I don't know if that's just a thing on the beta or if that's a change they're bringing, but I hope it's a change they're bringing because these buffalo have gotten really aggressive. Well, let's get back down there to our wounded lion there. Didn't even make it a few minutes and we already died. This should be fun. And hey, Jake Boggs and White Fury. I, the Jedi, good to see you, bud. Dan Stacy is here as well as Whitetail Runner. Glad you could all join us. Yeah, we've already died once and it wasn't by a lion. I'm telling you, these buffalo, I think they've buffed them and I hope it stays that way on the release. They seem to be much more aggressive now. Wasn't even shooting at the buffalo, then we got charged by one. But as I was saying right before we got killed by that buffalo, I've shot and wounded quite a few lions. And they don't seem to just take off. I mean, especially if you're at that distance like we were a second ago. See if he's still down here hanging out. And Whitetail Runner agrees. Yep, they've definitely buffed him. It does make the 470 viable now, I agree. Let's see. See if he's... Well, we're not worried about Kudu. We're here for the lions. And hey, Evan. How's it going, Evan? Good to have you with us. We tried for a brain shot on a lion down here right before that buffalo killed us. And look, he's still just hanging out right there. Didn't even leave his drinking zone. He's back to drinking. I don't think he's going to die from that first shot. We won't have any quick kill. But is that something else right there? Is there another one in the grass? Maybe a female? Thought I saw something moving in there. Oh, yep, there is a female back there. Oh, and there's another male. Look at this, a decent group of lions here. That's another 6 hard. Not very big, but where's he going? Well, this makes me nervous because every time I've taken a lion and there's been other lions in the area, they usually come to attack me. So we may die again shortly. But I want to go ahead and put that guy out of his misery. Oh, I have a feeling we're going to die again, chat. There's too many lions around here. There, that finished that one off. Make sure that one's not coming to attack us. Oh, it's not. See, he's just hanging out. He was looking for where that shot came from. But I'll take it if he just hangs out there. I haven't gotten very good at shooting these guys on the move. They move so much quicker than the other animals. You got to lead them quite a bit more. But that should have been it there. Health's dropping quickly. So we've got 2 male lions down, and there's a female still back here, I think. I don't think she boogied off, and I've died more at the hands of females than any of the other lions. So we're going to take it nice and slow coming in here. We'll actually probably pull the 470 out. And hey, Mrs. B, how's it going? Glad you could make it. And yep, I see a couple other people saying they've definitely buffed the water buffalo. Yeah, they're extremely aggressive now, it seems. See, is this female still hanging out down here? Or did she boogie off? Guess we will find out shortly. Oh, no, she's right there. Shot her with the 470, see what that does at that kind of range. Look at that, we got 3 lions at the very beginning of the stream. I can't complain about that. So how is everyone being everyone that's on PC anyway, how have you been enjoying the beta and the changes to the spinal cord and everything? I think it's pretty cool. I've been enjoying it myself. Oh, there she is right there. So that 470 didn't do too much to her from that distance. Is that this? Yeah, that's the same one. Holy cow. Well, let's pull out the, oh, never mind. She went broadside for us. Oh, there's buffalo over there too, though, so that means that's dangerous territory. Let's get these males picked up before we get killed by something else. And big block, I use the red dot every now and then on the 470, but I just like the iron sights on that one. And see, there you go, we were a little low on the first shot. Should have held higher. Zeroing was off, but we got him with the second. And as you can see, you still get 100% integrity with 2 shots from the 338. But we didn't get any quick kill on that one. Yeah, I'm not sure if I hit her or not. She wasn't bleeding at all. She acted like I hit her. So we'll go check over there and make sure there's not any blood. But there we go. We got a gold from that level 6 double lung shot. I'll take it. 1,400 cash. These lions pay really good. Yeah, let's go see if we actually hit her. It looked like a solid hit, but then again, that could be that hitbox bug. I know a few of us have ran into it. And man, you gotta watch out for those guys. I've had them come charging at me all the way across the lake because I'm making too much noise over here. They'll go all the way around the lake just to get you now. And here's that female's tracks. Looks like she's been going back and forth in this area quite a bit. I thought, yeah, we hit her. But only a flesh wound. Wow. Let's see if we can spot her again over there. Uh-oh. That's, we got buffalo growling at us. I think that's only 2 with the overlap right there, so she didn't die. Let's run around this way. This is a really good spot. I'll show you real quick on the map. It's a really good spot for me for lions, but there's so many other animals around here, especially water buffalo. It's a little dangerous. And hey, Killer B, how's it going? Good to see you, bud. And Miss B says, hey everyone, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe buttons and ring the bell. Do it with 2 hands. Thank you, Miss B. Yeah, I kind of almost want to leave this female alone because, yeah, we're going to get killed by another buffalo. Oh, yep, there's definitely game in this area. Time to keep the 470 out, just in case. Let's make sure she quit bleeding. She may actually go down if she's at 50 to 75 there. There you go, Killer B. Says he's got his stretches done for the day. That's good. Glad to hear the shoulder recovery coming along. Now that you're doing the proper things anyway. Big Block says, pump shot with slugs makes water buffalo stay away. And, oh, see, look at this. We were nowhere near that one, and it decided to come charge us. There we go. Wow. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I hope they keep the buffalo buffed like they are. Oh, we got a gold out of that one, too. Oh, it was a mythical. Wow, I'm glad that wasn't a legendary. Oh, we're fixing to get charged by something else. Holy cow. Oh, I missed that one. Maybe I didn't. Wow, this is, this is getting intense. And another gold out of that one. Very nice. And yeah, I noticed that I was doing a little bit of recording earlier and I had my furs on and I was like, well, since they don't make heat a thing in this game, we'll just keep on the furs. Maybe they're good luck. I'll blend in and the lions won't see me as well. But we misplaced that female lion track when we got charged by those guys. So we'll check real quick here. See if we can come back across it. That's not lion poop. If not, we may just leave her alone. Oh, unless that's her up there. don't know if that's not the same one. So as you can see, there's a lot of lions around this lake. She'll stay in that drinking zone. We'll go ahead and drop her too. Gotta get within, I don't know, Beard was telling me he got some double lungs at over 200 meters with the 338. We may try that a little bit later. But I want to make sure we get the penetration to get the double lung on this one. As long as she doesn't spook from the wind. And yeah, Jeremy, it has been a while, man. I'm glad you're able to make the stream. Good to see you. And Deadly Dragon 78 is here as well. He says they should make it to where if you're wearing appropriate clothing for the region, they will decrease weapon sway. Yeah, I do wish they'd make it more viable for uh-oh, she's gonna move now. We may take her from this distance. Want her to stop completely though. Calls, they seem to get their attention, but they won't really come into them. Let's see, can we get double lung from that angle? Come on. Okay. That might have been a miss. I may have been a little low because she was out past 150, or that was that weird hitbox thing again. But see, once again, she didn't take off, and she was inside the spook radius for the guns. These lions don't seem to be very scared of much. She's gonna give us another opportunity here. We definitely hit her that time. But look, she still didn't take off. I don't know if that's a beta bug or if they're just running around in a circle trying to find who just shot at them. And hey, Quartz, how's it going? Yeah, it's the winter gear, I'm telling you. They don't, I've been able to get pretty close to some of these lions without them taking off or attacking me. Maybe I blend in with them. It looks like I'm wearing a mane. And hey, James Doyle, glad to have you here as well. It's going pretty good. Having some fun out here on this Africa beta testing. Really enjoy look at all the lions in this area, guys. They're everywhere. We got another male over there. Not any big ones. I think they've only been level 6, all the males in this area. But holy cow. This place is just lit with lions. She's up here somewhere, right? And then the wind will be good for that one. He's probably going to that drinking zone down there that we shot the other one at the first time. And there she is. And Northeast Woodsman, how's it going? Good to have you here with us. And there we go. We got 100% quick kill on that one with the double lung at 211 meters. So you can take a little bit longer shots than the 150 meter recommended for the ammo type according to the codex. But I'm almost positive you can't get double lung. There's another one. Wow. Well, if the excuse me, if everything stays the same on the release of the beta, this map, or this lake right here, top right corner, is just lit with lions. I can't believe this. I mean, we just came from there and killed 2, and now there's 2 more. And there you go, James Doyle. Didn't even see you ask that question, but I just showed where we were on the map. And it's a great place for lions. And buffalo, apparently. Because we did get killed by one already. I'd kind of like for one of these guys to go broadside for me at 300 and see if we can get that penetration. But it doesn't look like they're going to stop. 2 brother lions on the move. So we'll keep running towards them. There's still plenty of distance out. And Court says, that's my best spot on the map by far. Oh, that's good to hear, Quartz. I also have another spot I'll show you guys. The center of the map is really good for lions too, but this watering hole is really good for them, and this watering hole is really good for them. And I believe Beard and Flinter say this one's really good. So we'll probably end up checking all those out during the stream. But it's hard to leave these lions alone. If they keep coming into this lake here, I'm just going to keep dropping them at this lake. I'm not worried about need zones or any of that stuff because it is the beta and, you know, don't think any of that's going to transfer over. Now, they may be down there drinking now. Oh, nope. They're steadily on the move, these guys. Alright. We may go for a long shot on them. They're moving pretty slow. 0-300. Reload your weapon. That would help. No, don't go behind the trees. That should have been a lung shot. Didn't get to spot him to see if he was going down. But these are all things we need to test. We need to see what's the effective range of the 338 on them, because that is, I mean, we've got the 470, but we know that thing is terrible at any kind of distance. It's good for when they charge right up on you, but taking any kind of long distance shots. That's not the one we shot the first time, is it? I think we must have hit the mythical the first time. Because his health hasn't dropped at all, and I don't see the mythical on his trail anymore. And we've got hunting pressure over there so much, I don't know if we dropped him. We'll have to go see. But it definitely looked like a hit. And hey, Matthew Murphy, how's it going? I guess we're just going to run in circles around this lake all stream, because the lions just keep popping up over here. Let's go see where we hit that one, see what kind of blood we got. And Kill B says, it's a good thing you're not playing Classic, or you would have had a heat stroke. Yep, that's right. Yeah, we may, next time we fast travel, we may put our safari gear on, but I still have all my medved gear on. I changed my loadout. Well, literally just emptied it all, grabbed the 338 and the 470, and that's all we're running with right now. But I'm literally out here just to hunt lions. I'm not worried about any of the other animals. We will shoot these buffalo if they charge us, but... And Bearpoint just subscribed. Thanks for the subscription there, Bearpoint. And I want to say they were right here when we took the shot. So, yep, there's the blood. Non-vital, so I may not have let him enough, but we did get the hit. Means I probably didn't lead him enough, and we got this. We gut shot him. I think we're getting charged. I heard a water buffalo and a lion snarl. This is gonna get dangerous. Oh, that was the female. I clicked off the male's tracks. Oops. Where'd the male go? Oh, this must be the male here. Yep, that's the male. Maybe. Oh, there's too many tracks in this area. This is not good. See, there's this one. That's a very low blood rate. Let's check the tracks. This is the female. Okay. And then there's this one. This should be the male. And there he is down right there. So let's see where we hit him at that distance. He was a mythical, so we did mess him up, but not too worried about it. Yep, we didn't lead him enough. Look at that. They moved so quick. I mean, we were holding right about here, I believe, when we took the shot, and it dropped all the way back into the stomach. But looking at the penetration, I don't know. It might have gotten double lung. Maybe. We'll have to find another one at distance and try it. But I do, since we found that female blood track again, I want to make sure she didn't go down. Because there is another lion headed off in that area anyway. Here we go. And hey, Hendry, glad you can make it. Good to see you, bud. Oh, I guess, Miss B, I meant to ask you, how was, and Mr. B, once he gets in here, how was little man's first soccer game? Sure he had a blast? Okay, yeah, and I don't see any more blood, so she may have already, quit bleeding, which that'll be perfect. Drinking zone. Let's see where that male headed off to, if he went up there where that other female was earlier or not. But it appears this one did quit bleeding, so we can leave her alone. And let's see how we are doing on our hunting pressure. We've littered it quite well across that lake. I want to go down. There we go. We've cleared it up here. So let's go check out this lake. See if we can find some more lions hanging around. Big Block says, the farthest I've ever taken the 470 was 100 meters and can double lung a water buffalo. Really? Then they've made some changes for sure, because I remember back when they first introduced it, you couldn't get a double lung outside of 50 meters, it seemed. Let's see if we have anything hanging out down here. With these lions, I've just been running, guys. I've just been going at them. Oh, wow, Miss B. He scored 3 goals. That's awesome. Might have a future professional soccer player there in the family. Very nice. And LP says, what is the best DLC for making money fast? I would say if you don't want to do any of the bird species, I would say to get the Viranga DLC. The animals out here all pay really good. You get around 1,300 for the Gemsbok, and they're literally everywhere. I think you get around the same for the wildebeest. And, you know, when you find a herd of wildebeest, there's can be upwards of 30 of them in the herds. So I would say if there's a male right there. I would say if you're going to go for just regular animals, I'd go for the Africa map. If not, if you want to hunt the birds, you could get the Goose DLC for Hirschfelden, or you could get the ducks for either Parque Fernando or Leighton. Sorry, I couldn't think for a second. Is he going to chase those kudu? Let's see if they take off running. He was heading straight towards them. And that is in the wind. So I don't know if we'll go after that guy. He's just a 6. The other day when I got on here, all I saw was level 8s. Oh, there he is. Oh, no, that's a female. Yep, there she goes chasing. There they go. Oh, the female and the male are working together. Well, I guess maybe we'll fight against the wind to go after these guys. Although I have a feeling there's still more over here at this lake. Okay, Big Block thinks they've buffed the 470's effective range to 75 meters. Well, we'll have to try that. I may grab the... I wish that was an outpost there, because that's where they're headed. Let's just go down to the lake here. Next time we fast travel, I may grab that red dot sight, because it does help for taking those longer shots, and we may try to get something into 75 meters and take a shot on it there. Big Block, test that out a little bit. LP, I don't know what you're asking there, bud. A long stort line? I don't know what you mean there. And hey, Chico4129, how's it going, man? Good to have you in the stream again. Dropped quite a few lions already. Oh, yep. When the lions get on the wildebeest, just a warning, it gets loud. Oh yeah, you got to stay warm, Kevin Walbridge, you know? Some people are cold-natured. I'm a little cold-natured today, you know? A little chilly on the savannah. I don't know why I'm looking at the wildebeest. But usually, for me anyway, there's a lion down here chasing them. And I think that's not the case today. I think the lion went after those kudu over there. But you never know. Just like in Parque Fernando, when you see a group of animals running, you know, I look behind them to see if we can see the predator chasing them or not. Because this is a pretty good lake for the predators. The Jedi just shot a level 5 wildebeest that I think is a rare color. If it's a diamond, it would be my second diamond wildebeest. What color is it there, Jedi? Be curious to see. If it's a crowned crowned wildebeest, I'm extremely jealous. That's kind of on my wish list of dream diamonds would be a crowned wildebeest. And there you go, we're within noise. I thought I heard a lion coming back. These things get you on edge, man. You just hear the panting, and then next thing you know, there's a lion. See, there's that herd of wildebeest. They're moving pretty good. I don't know if we spooked them. They're at decent range from us. So there might be a lion over there. And hey, Goliath, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. It looked like a goldish color. Yeah, the golds on the wildebeest seem to be a lot like the spirit or the cinnamon brown bears. They're pretty common. And there we go. They're coming back. That lion is coming back to this area, so that's what we're going to go for, because that's what it's all about today. There's the female up there, so they both came back together. Very interesting. We'll let him get to about 150, or actually right in that area. Let's give him a call, see if he'll stop. Because they don't really react. I mean, they react to the call, but they don't really come into it. You can use it to stop them sometimes. He's going to go behind this tree. Oh, of course he stopped right as we're not on him. He's going to go behind that tree and that stand for me. He might come close enough in to use the 470. He's at probably 75 now. Oh, no, a little over, about 100. Well, let's try the 470 at 100, shall we? It says we're zeroed for 100. I don't trust these sights anymore, though. Oops. Come on, quit the wobble. That should have nailed the lungs. Uh-oh, is he coming for revenge? I swore he was coming to attack us. Maybe not. So there we go. We looked like a decent shot with the 470 there. But did we go under him? Nope, there we go. There's the blood. 2550. Oh, he didn't make it too far. Let's see how that did. And hey, Matt Collins, how's it going? Oh, you're getting snow up there, Mac, huh? Kind of jealous. We don't ever get snow. Oh, look at those teeth. Wow. Well, there you go. We actually were able to punch through and get double lung and liver at almost 100 meters, but look at the quick kill. Now, that doesn't make sense to me. We've got the double lung, which we've double lunged them with the 338 at that distance and get 100% quick kill. We actually got an extra organ. We got the liver with the 470, and it only gave us 84% quick kill. That's wrong. That needs to be fixed, in my opinion. If you're able to get the double lung, it should be 100% quick kill, especially with that 470. I mean, that's a monster round. And hey, Psycho Fox, how's it going? That's something I think they'll need to address there. But it's kind of neat to see that we did get that kind of penetration with the 470 at that distance. Wonder where that female ran off to here. Not really worried about the females, though. They're just not as enticing. But yeah, big block. I can't believe it. 3 vitals and not 100% quick kill? That's a first, I believe. But I'll take it. Hey, Psycho Fox. Yeah, time zones, they're a thing. Glad you could make this stream. And yeah, you're very you might be onto something there, Kevin. It may be the calculation of the fall off of the muzzle velocity with 470 at that range. But, you know, velocity affects penetration. So if I've got the penetration, I'm still getting the expansion at that point. What was that? Did y'all hear that? So I don't know. That's very interesting. Oh, very nice. A 963 gold wildebeest. Very nice, Jedi. It was a gold fur type, Miss B. So that's a very nice one. I think it may be. I think the golds are kind of like the dilutes with the mule deer. They don't, you know. I think they're supposed to be rare, but they're a little more common than I think they should be. Well, and that's... I wonder if that female's coming back from up there now. I don't know which way she went when she spooked, but she actually did spook when we took that male. But let's keep running around. We've got to find some more lions. I haven't seen any legendary lions yet. I actually had a pretty nice sized mythical up on the north side of this lake earlier today. I was hoping he might come back. I haven't changed the days a couple days yet, though. I hadn't cycled him. But hopefully he'll come back as a diamond before the beta ends. And I'm with you there, Jake. He says if you can get 100% integrity with the 338 in 2 shots, they should come out with a long-range weapon with stronger knockdown power for further shots. I agree. Now, I will say on those further shots, you can... I wouldn't recommend it, but you can go for brain shots. And look at all those. If they're laying down and not moving, you can go for a brain shot on the... lions, and it will drop them. Don't know if I'm going to put it in a video or not, because I was using the Argus scope and it was pretty shaky, but I dropped a level 8 with a brain shot at 300 meters, and my consects were gone though, so I didn't get a gold out of it. I've noticed a lot more rabbits in the beta too. It seems the rabbits are everywhere on this map, or the scrub hare, I'm sorry. Oh, and I the Jedi's gotten a crowned before. It was only a level 2, but still cool. Yeah, the crowned ones are super cool. Really like the way they look and what they did with them. And I don't know, Psycho Fox, I don't think I've seen a crowned diamond. That was a 4 easy. That's a nice one, but we're not after those today. Although I will say, if I, yes, the Argus scope is a lot more shaky. You get more zoom with it, but with the zoom comes the intense scope wobble. We may, I think I have it in my inventory, so we may throw it on there and take a shot or two with it just so you can see it. But it's got a lot more. That was a lion. So there is a lion over here somewhere. Oh, we'll pull up the 470 for the lion. If it charges us. I really haven't been, you know, you can take your time and try to sneak up on them, but these lions, they seem to move so much that I usually just run after them. Because when they decide to move or go after a herd, they do not stop moving. I mean, these things, if you read the codex, it says they sleep, you know, 20 hours a day. Well, not on my map. These things are running all over the place. And being in the tall grass is not what you want to be in when you hear lions. I think it was over here. Nope, that's not lion. What is that? Oh, that's water through the trees. That's alright though. Same thing with the wind. The wind, they'll spook if they catch wind of you just like any other animal, but I have been able to get within about 160 meters of them before they spook on the wind. Right now I'm just trying to see if I can get some tracks. I do believe we do have one chasing these wildebeest. I think we have 2 separate herds. Sounds like one herd's that way and one herd's that way. And morning, Mr. Non. How's it going, buddy? I heard hoof prints, so it wasn't a lion. Where are we at here? Oh wow, we're almost to the border. We went way further south than I wanted to go. So we'll start heading back north. That's good though, because that means nothing can be south of us really. And I haven't really hunted this area much for the lions. I usually stay in the center of the map, but you never know. They could be over this way. We're gonna run for a while though, get out of this area. Matter of fact, you know what? Let's what was that? Y'all hear that? There's hooves walking right in there. Oh, nope, that's a lion. I hear it panting. Oh, I hate the tall grass when there's a lion, because by the time you see it in that tall grass, it'll be on us, if it's after us anyway. Oh. It's right here. Has she seen us already? Is she bugged? What is she doing? I think she might be bugged. She's just running back and forth. So when she comes back to this spot, we'll shoot her. Maybe not. Did that not hit her? Oh no, it hit her. It was just a bad shot. Yeah, she's got to be bugged. That was a miss. But she went down. Yeah, that gets my nerves going when you hear that panting in the tall grass, because you cannot see those dang lions in that tall grass. But I think that one might have been bugged the way she was running back and forth like that. Probably got her in the stomach as well. Yep, stomach and into. Oh, we did hit her with that second shot too. I'll take it though. Only $1,100 from the female there, so the males pay quite a bit better. Alright, well let's move north. As you can see, the lions seem to be just about everywhere. Yeah, bright white fury, that means their camouflage is working. The Jedi is asking how many diamonds do I have. I don't know if it'll show it. Let's see. Will it actually show it? Will I go to my hunting log, I think? No, hunter profile. According to this, it says I have 35. I swore I had a few more, but I know I have 6 on Xbox, I believe. So if we go off those numbers, that's 41 total so far. Not too bad, but a lot of those are, I'd say a good 10 of them are kudu, which I don't really count those. Honestly, wouldn't mind losing a few numbers just because those kudu, they were all over the place. But I do have quite a few moose as well, a couple blacktails, a couple ducks, a couple teal. Or no, actually, I only have teal on Xbox. I haven't even gotten a teal on the PC yet. Gary X, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Let's go ahead and grab that 470 sight and throw it on here, because I do like it for the farther shots. I'm not a big fan of it though. And hey, Ireland calling, how's it going? We've gotten a couple decent lions, nothing huge yet. It's under rifle sights, isn't it? Yeah. Oops, wrong category. Scroll down. Where is it at? There it is. Boom. Let's go ahead and put it on there. And you can hear those buffalo running around still. There we go. I'm just not, I don't know. There's something about that sight I'm not a fan of. But it's better than the iron sights, excuse me, when you're taking a decent shot anyway. Decent range shot. My chat timed you out, Killabee? It shouldn't have. That's weird. First time I've heard anybody say that. How dare it time Killabee out? That's no good. got anything running out here in this open area. Because you talk too much. It didn't look like it. I mean, I've been keeping a decent eye on chat. It didn't look like you were even spamming or anything. It's weird it timed you out like that. And hey, Wolverine, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. For those of you who are just joining, we've bagged quite a few lions. I would say, for me, my best lion hotspot so far would be this lake up here. We killed, what, chat? 5 lions right there? Something like that. But we haven't gotten killed by a lion yet, but we did get killed by a buffalo that got mad at us for shooting a lion, so that's a thing apparently. Not seeing anything in these big open areas like this, though. It really, for me, it seems like the best spots are the watering holes. Which makes sense. Everything's got to get a drink. And if the prey's getting a drink, the predator will follow the prey. But yeah, there's actually no animals out here in this area. See, I need to place tents. When this comes out on full release, guaranteed, I will be placing a tent here. I'll be placing a tent here just so I don't have to run that distance. I'll probably even place a tent here. I'll definitely one here. Because at least when I'm going for the lions, it's a lot of running. And hey, Mr. Beard, how's it going? Glad to have you in the stream, bud. Great video, or excuse me, great video earlier, by the way. It's amazing how those animals act during the stream, give you the slip for 2.5 hours, and then boom, you get them in 10 minutes on your video. For those of you who have not seen it, I highly suggest you go check out his video. Or if you were in stream yesterday, you know what I'm talking about. That legendary lion was being extremely elusive. Never stopped running. It was just always on the run. But Beard managed to go out and get him. Oh, all good, Beard. Recorderizing is a thing. Just trying to cover some ground. Right now it's the running simulator. Trying to run to get to the spots I want to hunt at. Me and Beard were actually talking about that earlier. Different spots we were going to be placing our tents once it was the full release. But who knows? We never hunt in this area. There could be a lion out here. Don't think it's really their preferred habitat, though. I seem to find a lot more of them with that brown savanna grass than in the green stuff. Although they will be in here. Oh, that's very cool, Gary. Rekt'd Kiwi dropped in on Zaggy's stream. That's pretty cool. And what did Wolverine get? Everybody's saying congrats. I missed it. Oh, a 969 wildebeest. Very nice. Yeah, nothing in this area. So we're just going to keep booking it. Go north. It's a thing. Oh, very nice, Wolverine. Make sure you put that one in the new week of King of the Kill. And hey, Solid 7. All good. Better late than never. Real life's the thing. It gets in the way sometimes. It certainly has for me this weekend. We had a pretty good day yesterday, though. It was a big family day. We all went out for... Well, first we all went out for family pictures, the extended family pictures, which, yeah, I'm not a big fan of taking photos, so... But it was alright. But then we all went out to eat together and had a good time. And yeah, Wolverine might be. Wolverine, how many diamonds are you up to now, Wolverine? That guy, I'm surprised you haven't gotten a diamond lion already, actually. Guy's got 11 diamonds. I don't know how many, honestly, but it's a lot. I think there was one week even we had to tell him, hey, you've won King of the Kill like 2 weeks in a row. We can't give it to you a third week. Take a break. That guy is a diamond magnet. Definitely going to have to get together with him and go for a hunt one of these days. He says he's way past Flinter. Oh, wow. Wow, actually, I'm kind of surprised we're not seeing any animals in this area. Not even warning calls besides rabbits. Got some tracks here. But it does seem the animals are really consolidated around the watering holes and in the very center of the map, as Beard calls the Circle of Death. Which, well, that's where we're running to. May end up fast traveling if we don't find something here soon. This is quite the run. And hey, Mr. Venero, how's it going? Doing pretty well. Glad to see you, bud. Little off-scheduled stream. Wanted to be able to do a little bit of a beta stream. Because it says we have it from Friday till Monday, but I don't know if, you know, being as the developers are overseas, I don't know what time Monday we're going to lose it. So this may have been my last chance to do a little stream on it. And yep, we're going to go ahead and fast travel because I'm tired of waiting. I know there's lions in this area, so we'll go here. Earlier I was playing, I know this happened to Beard. It actually almost happened at the exact same time. I was literally walking to this lake here, and I had 2 springbok and a lion just pop into render, like right there, like 120 out. Hopefully that doesn't happen this time. Because as soon as they popped in, they took off running, they spooked. But this is another good spot for lions down here. Wow, you've gotten 3 in a week and just started hunting big block. That's awesome, man. And guys, let me know if the volume for the game is too loud or too quiet, because I've got it jacked right up just so I can hear those little lion pants and the footsteps and everything. So I'm not sure how that affected it through OBS. And hey, Jake Boggs says it's nice to just go out and shoot and not worry about diamonds. It is. It is. Every now and then I like going for a diamond hunt, but at the same time, sometimes it's fun to just go for a Rekt'd Kiwi hunt and just shoot everything that moves. So those jackals are just hanging out right there. So there's not a lion in the, at least within 50 meters of those jackals, because sat back and watched some lion behavior earlier, and they don't chase after the jackals, but they do get scared of the jackals. Get scared of the lions, and they won't hang out in the area once a lion comes about 50-60 meters from them. Appears we actually don't have any lions down here this time. Were they all at that lake up top earlier when we shot them all? Because there was quite a few there. And thanks for that, Miss B. It sounds good. Good to know. Yeah, you will, Kevin. Headphones are they're a thing. And they help with the directional sounds. I mean, if you, excuse me, if you had a really good surround sound, it might, might work the same way. We didn't have any around that watering hole. So let's keep going north. Northwestish, actually. Yeah, Big Block. I do, I've got it figured out. The problem is the way I have everything set up, it doesn't, the Elgato doesn't capture my voice because I don't have the Elgato chat link. It only captures the Xbox audio. So I actually have to record a separate audio track through Action, which is the recorder I use on PC for my audio, mic audio, and then gotta just slap them together and get it adjusted, the time and everything set in right. Thought I heard something. Yeah, you could always just crank the surround sound right up. The only thing that I'm not a fan of it is once I get it to a good level where I can hear everything, oh, when I shoot the gun, it's like the bomb's going off. It just ruptures my eardrums. I'm actually surprised how dead this area is here. We may just go hopping around from lake to lake then, searching for these lions. Definitely want to go here. So yeah, we need to just keep on the north, more westerly, the north course, and we'll get there. And hey, Dilly, how's it going? Good to have you here. Yeah, I can't wait till it comes out on all platforms. Honestly, I'm just excited, just as excited for it to come out on Xbox as I am PC. Matter of fact, I hope they give us a little bit of time before they release it, because I need to grind a little more on my Xbox so I can get the 338. I believe I have it unlocked. I just need to get the money now. And hey, JP Oliver, how's it going? Good to have you in the stream. Alright, now here you'd think we'd be able to see something out here. Something. Wow. This is really odd. It's the stream thing, though, you know. Before, when I wasn't streaming, there was animals littered all over this area, and now, of course, we hit the stream button, so they got camera shy and they took off. But yeah, me too, Kevin. I'm excited about the spinal cord change and everything. You can still go for spine, but you've got to hit that cord, and maybe if we run across some Gemsbok, which are usually littered everywhere, but we hadn't even seen those, we'll test it out. Jake says, my surround sound is so loud, my neighbors might call the police hearing the boomstick go off. Yeah, that wouldn't be good. Don't want that to happen. Oh, very nice, Big Block. That is an invitation I will take. He says he's got 3 geese blinds set up. Bring your pistol and we'll get the pistol score and cash at the same time. That sounds like a plan, my man. After this weekend, we will definitely have to set up a time to do that. Wow, I'm almost wondering if my game is bugged at the moment. Because, yeah, there's usually animals everywhere, and we're not seeing anything right now. This is kind of strange. Almost feels like Parque Fernando now. Oh, there you go, Psycho Fox. I, the Jedi, I did not see your Xbox message. I don't really get very many messages through the Xbox. It doesn't send me an alert or anything, and so I don't see them, and then when I go in there and look, there's 50 of them. So Xbox is really not the best way to message me. Discord is probably going to be your best bet. And yeah, I've been dead mapped, Big Block. I mean, look, we'll see one track every now and then, but no animals. So we're just going to book it till we get to this watering hole up here. But yeah, this is actually surprising. Because I was going to say it seemed like the beta increased the spawns a whole bunch. Because I had animals everywhere. I mean, that lake up there, we had every animal there was. But right now, we're not seeing nothing. Nada. I may fast travel back to that lake and just destroy those need zones. Yeah, we're not worried about you, Kudu. Unless you've got a lion chasing you. Kind of good to hear the call, though. We know there's some animals in the area. And hey, M. Drummond, what's going on? Or MD Redmond? I forget which way that's supposed to be pronounced. Yeah, I don't know about that big block. I don't think they would be up there. I mean, on that plateau, all I've ever seen is rabbits and a couple jackals. I don't really hunt that plateau at all. Y'all heard that, right? That was a lion. If this one's bugged sitting in the grass just running back and forth, we may do a restart because we may have a bug issue. But we should be getting close to that watering hole, so it may just be a lion at the watering hole. Oh, okay, my PC gaming setup. I went with Alienware. I have the Area 51 case. I have the i9 processor with a 1080 Ti. I think 32 gigs of RAM. 2 terabyte hard drive, and then I have a small M.2 for my operating system. Big Block says it's good for XP grinding. High gold rabbits give 250 plus XP, and bronze will give 175. Oh, that's not bad. You know, Big Block, the rabbits are something. When they first released the rabbits on Layton Lakes, I went after them pretty hard. Shot probably, I don't know, 1,000 of them things. And after that, I kind of just left it alone. I hadn't really went after them here. And Cockatoo Birdman Bill is here. How's it going, Bill? Good to have you with us. We heard a lion make a roar noise, but we're not seeing any tracks or any evidence of her. And we've turned completely from where I originally wanted to go. But this is another watering hole up here. You know, I went with Alienware, Eye of the Jedi, because one, they when it comes to financing, they're really... Oh, here it comes. That ought to have been a double long. There we go. But see... Oh, there's another one. I heard the boar, but I heard another lion panting. Let's run over here and collect this one before we get killed by another one. But yeah, I'm glad the... I know people have been on the fence about the 470, but I'm glad that it's good for the lions. It makes the gun more viable. You hear that? Wow, that warthog's going crazy. Wonder if he's getting eaten. Let's see how we did on this guy here. We got a gold out of him. There you go. We got the double. See, that's pretty much the exact same shot we got on that other one at 98 meters, and we didn't get 100% quick kill. We got 3 organs on this one, and we got 100% quick kill at 70 meters. So it looks like you probably need to keep them inside of 75 meters if you're going to be using the 470 anyway. We had another one roaring at us over here. A bunch of warthogs down here. So let's go see if we can find another one. Yeah, everybody's giving me a hard time. Oh, that's the other one. Yeah, they're running around in this area. His tracks are there. Going multiple ways. There's multiple lions in this area. Let's see if we can get up here and spot them. Yeah, I forgot to change out of the old Medved woolies. To be honest, it is my favorite outfit, though. I like the woolies. Let's see if we can see these guys up here somewhere. They're going to be in this thick stuff. I do not like going in this thick stuff going for lions. You can see they seem to hang out in an area, and they'll run back and forth across that area a lot, it seems. Because you can see their tracks have gone both ways right here, back and forth, both the males and the females. And yeah, right before you got here, Kevin, I'm not going to read that. That's funny, though. Right before you got here, Beard, we took a lion at, what was it, guys? I think like 98 meters with the 470. We got double lung and liver, but it only gave us, what was it, 81% quick kill on it? So we found that was kind of interesting. Alright, let's slow down a little bit. Just because if they're in a need zone, we don't want to spook them out of it. Was that a lion there? Looks like it. See it moving back there in that brush? We just can't get a spot on it. Oh, yeah, it's just a female, though. We'll spook the area for a female if that's all we see once we get on the other side of this grass, but wanted to see if there was a male in the area. We know there was a male hanging out with a female, so he could be over there somewhere. Oh. Get out of the tall grass. I won't be able to see him attacking. He just went running right over here. I bet that was that male. Yeah, I've got to say, I love that sound that they put in for him. You just hear him, and then they come and attack you. And there he is right there, an 8 mythical. Let's see if we can get him to turn around or stop a little bit, so we can get him with the 338. But I don't think he's going to. And the wind is terrible. Who knows, he may come running right back this way, though, like that other one did. The wind's bad, so he's going to spook at 150 no matter what, so let's get moving. We'll keep the 338 out, though, because we can take a shot on him from a decent distance. But yeah, we'll have to figure out a good tactic for hunting these guys. Right now, I just run at them. Because they move so fast. I mean, if they're on a constant straightaway, you'd never catch them if you weren't running. So actually, let's keep the 470 out, because if he turns around and comes running back that way, like it looks like he's done several times, we want to have the big gun out. Don't like that he went running through this thick stuff. Oh, there he is right there. It's a little long distance for the 470, I believe, though. Let's see if we can give him a call and get him to turn broadside, though. He's just not interested in it. Not at all. I have not tried the 454 on him yet, Big Block. I certainly have not. I have a feeling it'll react or be a lot like the 338 is with him. That 454 is just super strong. But I don't know. Well, we may have to test that. We shall see. This guy's just on the move, man. Wolverine 1, Mythical Lion 1. Ah, you're tied, huh? Very nice. Hey, Hayward Gale, how's it going? Just trying to see if we can catch up to this mythical here. He's not going to be a big mythical, but should be a gold as long as we can get a decent shot on him. But he wasn't really responding to the call. I couldn't get him to stop and turn sideways for me. So we're just going to keep pursuing him for a little bit. See if we get lucky. Where does the other track go? If he went in that tall stuff, we are screwed. Don't want to go in there after him in that tall stuff. But it looks like he turned that way. They blend in so well with this savanna grass too. Which way did he go? He might have pulled a slip on us here. He should have went this way some, but I don't see his tracks in this grass at all. Did he already turn around and head back? He may have. That's the thing with these lions. It seems they're constantly moving. Look at that. He did turn back and go straight through this stuff. So we'll probably come right across him again. Going right back to where we were. Look at... Oh, it's not showing my tracks on here. Okay, that's different. Oh, there he goes. See, he was up here, then he went this way. Watch, I bet he turns back and goes that way. We shall see, though. That seems to be the way of it, Wolverine. Haven't gotten too many in that close. He's running again. Where's he at, though? There he is, right there. Hey. Notice me. Charge me. That should have been a miss. I probably let him too much. He wasn't running that time. Let's make sure that was a miss. It should have been a miss. I was holding way in front. I was expecting him to take off running. Oh, is he coming back? Why won't you charge me? I'd like for him to charge me. Honestly, the only ones that have charged me have caught me off guard, and I did not see him coming. I want to see this guy come and then charge me. See if we can get lucky. But he's constantly on the move, this guy. And if I slow down and walk, he'll get too far ahead of me. Whereas if we can stay within about 150 meters of him, we can, if he takes a left, we can, which I think he just did. Thought I seen him cross right there, maybe not. But yeah, these things move, man. They don't stop moving. Oh. We're gonna die. Yep. That is why I don't use the scope there, Big Block. It slows your movement down so much with the scope. With the iron sights, you can pull it up and swing the gun a lot faster. But there we go. He killed us. And I'm pretty sure we didn't hit that shot. Because for some reason... Look how slow it moves. Like, I'm literally moving my mouse all the way across my mouse pad, and that's all it moves. When I take the sight off, so that's why I mainly use the iron sights when I'm hunting the lions. Or any fast-moving animals. Because you just can't swing the rifle with that scope on there. Alright, where was this? Where were we at, actually? I think we were way up there, weren't we? No, that was there. That hunting pressure was there. All right, let's just go to this outpost and we'll make our way over there. And I see all the F's in chat. Thanks, guys. Yep, that was our first death by a lion this stream. But yeah, there you go. You got to see firsthand why I don't recommend that sight if you're hunting the lions, or at least if they're charging at you. Can't quite move your rifle quick enough. And hey, Fry Me, how's it going? Good to see you in the stream, bud. We're gonna go to this lake here. Oh, do I have any? I don't even think I have a feed zone for them there. I know I had it over here, but they may travel between the two. And those lions are ferocious, man. They smack you one time, you're dead. Although I did see, was it maybe, I think it was Ron's video, Ron McTube. He got lucky and shot one, and it came after him, and he jumped right as it swiped him, and it took all but a small sliver of his health. But he was still alive and was able to claim the lion, so that was cool. A lion chasing behind us. Is it chasing us? Hopefully. Where are you at? Let me get a spot on you. He was chasing though, so it's hit or miss when they're chasing something. It's almost easier to find what they're chasing. See, I'm getting pulled away from where I wanted to go again, just because of the the lion calls. No, I definitely do remember you, M. Drummond, or MD Redmond. Like I said, I just don't remember which way you preferred that to be said. It's been a while since you've been around, but I most definitely do remember you. Is that what the lion's chasing? A warthog? Here's the tracks of it, though. Another male, another mythical 215, a little bigger than the one that just killed us. Running off into the high grass, of course. Let's see if we can see him. We just heard him. There he goes right there. Oh, just wasn't quick enough. And MD Redmond, we haven't done any sub hunts yet, but they will be coming soon. The problem is, you know, I'm a family guy, and weekends, they're a thing. You know, I bet he's going to come running across right back through here. Because look, he's already done it twice. And it wasn't any effect from me. I wonder if this is his, like, territory, and he's just going to keep running back and forth here chasing something. But we didn't see anything. But yeah, Big Block, they're fast, man. They're really fast. There's a Gimsbach. Let's see if he goes after that thing. I'm almost tempted to get within range of that Gimsbach just to show you the spine shots are still a thing. But yep, I think that's what he's going to go after. It just took off running. See if we can spot him going after it. Alright, we're keeping the gun out this time, in case he comes running right past us again. But even if you've got your gun out, figuring out how far you got to lead them when they're on that run, it's going to be a challenge, because they're booking it. I've had a lot of gut shots on these guys when they're moving, just because they move so much faster than the other animals. Oh, look at that. There's a female. She was... I don't like war pigs. Go away. There's a female chasing them. We hit her. What actually looked like we hit her in the spine, just not the spinal cord. Wasn't trying to. That was a miss. I let her. I swear, if you war pigs kill me. We'll Keep the 470 out for these war pigs, because, yeah, until the introduction of the lions, those were what killed me the most. She should have gone down, though. We've seen her health dropping 50, 75, so. Was this the initial shot? Yep, see? We didn't lead her enough and probably gut shot her. We're going to have to get that down. Work on our leading shots on these moving animals. They're extremely quick, though. And we still got that male over that way, so we'll go see if we can track him down after we pick her up. But have you had war bacon? Yes, actually I have. I've had warthog. It is extremely good. I had it at the Boma over in Africa, and it was honestly, I liked it better than the kudu. Look at this. Quit bobbing. I'm bobbing. I just, see, I don't know where to lead them. Come back here. See if we can get him in the brain walking away. Nah, we missed. But he's running over to where that 8 mythical is, so we know where 2 lions are headed. That's one thing about running around, it gets your breath up, and then you can't hold still to take a shot because your heart rate's so high. I guess that is the downside to running everywhere. You can see it in the bottom right-hand corner, the heart's flashing red and beating pretty hard. Oh man, if I could make that happen, did I would, bud. Who knows? You never know. We'll see. I'd love to be able to go out on a hunt with everybody in the Discord, honestly. I think that would be a blast. And there she is down right there. I will give EW their props, though. I think they did really well on the modeling with the lions. I was somewhat worried they were just going to be a reskin of the pumas, but even the female lions, you know, you can tell they're lions. They look different than the pumas. You know, they've definitely got the face of a lion. And there you go. See, we didn't lead it enough that time. Another stomach shot. Let's run back this way and see if we can catch up with either one of those 2 male lions. Oh, that would be a blast. Big block going on a boar hunt in the swamps. I'd definitely be down for that. But yeah, as you can see, there's a fair amount of lions everywhere. But it's hard to get them if you don't find them in a need zone, because they're always moving. I mean, they don't even, you know, the other animals, they'll trot for a while, then stop, stand still, give you a nice, beautiful shot. These lions, they don't seem to do that. Thought I heard him coming back. Oh, you run them with dogs, big block. Oh, okay, that's cool. Alright, we heard a snarl. So let's see if we can take it slow and maybe catch them not on a run. I live in Texas. The Lone Star State. But yeah, that's a good question there, Drimmond. Where's everybody from in the chat? We hadn't done that in a long time. Got a few new faces here. It'd be cool to see where everybody's from. And okay. Drimmond's in Texas too. Nice, a fellow Texan. Frimey's in Alabama. Solid Seven's in Ohio. That's right, Big Block. God bless Texas with his own hands. That's a good old country song. I haven't heard that one in a while. And Christopher is from Montgomery. Jake Boggs, Indiana. Goliath, Minnesota. Oh yeah, I bet it is cold up there right now. Those get me all the time. When there's all the green and just the standalone brown bush out of the corner of my eye, I think it's a lion. And Ireland Callings from Maine. Thomas Lynn is from Michigan. Ohio. Cadillac is from Ohio. Hey, Cadillac, I don't think I've ever seen your name in the streams before. Welcome to the stream. And Michael Bateman's from OZNSW. I'm not very geographically educated, so I don't even know where that's at. I apologize. And Jan van Hoogstraten. Sorry, I probably just butchered your last name, but from Belgium. That is awesome. I think of what's it called? I can't even think of it right now. Austin Powers every time I think of Belgium. Dr. Evil. Belgium. That's where Daddy's from. Oh, that was a good, funny movie back in the day. Oh, Australia. Okay. Nice. Another Australian. And yes, Hendry is from Lusaka, Zambia. That is awesome. Yep, I just can't help it, Jan. Anytime someone says Belgium, that Dr. Evil scene plays over again in my head. Alright, well, we actually have one at a resting zone. So we might actually be able to get a decent shot on this guy from a good distance, too. Like I said, I want to try a longer than 200 meter lung shot. Look at that, he's already on the move. Come on, buddy, just hang out in that area until I get past this tree line. I actually have to go more this way now to get that broadside on him because he's moved. But that's the level 6. And hey, Dennis, how's it going? Everyone have a picture. What do you mean? And Caleb Sears is here as well. How's it going, Caleb? That's right, Caleb. Killabee has returned. He's such a big part of the community. It's glad to have Mr. Killabee back with us. Alright, we're going to be a little closer than 300 meters, I think, once we break this tree line. But should be a lot further shot than any of the other ones we've taken on them. Be quiet, baboons. I swear, I hope at one point they put in baboons. We get to hear them all the time. I want to be able to shoot them. Alright. Oh wow, we're a lot closer than I wanted to be. We're at 150. We know what it does at 150, but we'll go ahead and take this guy. And he's down. Oh, there's another one right there. There's that 8 mythical, and there's another female. Double check our range real quick. Yep, it's still 150. Wait for him to hold still again, like he's been doing, kind of. Right there. Pop him. And let's see what that female does. See what I mean? How they all... I think that's a bug. I don't think it's going to stay that way, how they all just kind of run in circles and hang out after you shoot one. But since she is here, we'll go ahead and shoot her. Oh, I gut shot her. Why do I keep gut shotting the females? She's not going to go anywhere, though. And that one... Did that hit even? Because that should have been lungs. Wow. Well, we made the shot on the one that counts. As soon as she sits still, we'll put another bullet in her. If she sits still. Because I really don't want to go over there, because she'll attack me at this point if we go over there. Wow, that's a tough female. She's still running around like crazy. How? There, she's down. Alright, well let's go pick them up. When we run into one lion, we seem to be running into several. So that's kind of nice, actually. It's not really a pride mechanic, it seems, but it's good to see they all hang out in the same area. And I do believe that was that mythical that we spotted earlier that was running with the 6 that we just shot over there. That's what I'm saying. The watering holes seem to be the hot spots. I mean, that would be my suggestion. Once this comes out, instantly go hit the watering holes. And Dennis Williford. Oh, okay. You're talking about the stream. Yeah, the stream should be fine. I haven't seen any other complaints, and everything's green on my end. Maybe try a refresh there, Dennis. That might fix it. And there's the female. What? We only hit her one time? That had to have been a glitch. I know we smacked her that second time. Oh well, we'll take it. And here's that mythical. Should be a nice gold. Yeah, 924, not too bad. That's the second biggest lion I've gotten. Very nice. I'll take it. And then we've got the other level 6 over here somewhere we need to go pick up. And Dennis says it's back up. It was on his end. Well, good to hear, Dennis. Glad it's back up for you. And here's that level 6 we got. See, I don't know what it is. I just have way better luck around the watering holes. There seems to be lions everywhere around the watering holes. And we got a silver out of that one. But double long works no problem right there inside of 200 meters, it seems. So what's our hunting pressure looking like? Not terrible. I really want to go back up here. But we got too much hunting pressure up there still, I think. Let's check out this spot. I hadn't even been here yet. Let's see if we get any lions at that spot, because that's a pretty popular area. And hey, Braden March, how's it going? Good to have you with us. Just doing a bit of lion hunting. Checking all our watering holes, seeing how they pan out for the lions. Most of them have been pretty good. Hadn't checked this one yet, though. I know this one is good for all kinds of animals. So I'm hoping, since the prey is here, the lions will be here too. Don't see any laying down anywhere, though. There's a jackal there. May not have any lions at this one. We shall see. There's a 4 easy springbok. Kind of tempted to shoot him, but I don't have anything ethically to shoot him with. I literally only have the 338 and the 470 with me. But yeah, I don't know about you all, but I'm really enjoying the lions. I think they've done a good job with them. I also like the changes they've made to the spine and everything. I think this is going to be a really good addition to the game. The lions and the change with them giving the boost to double long. Thought that was a lion. It was not. Alright, so this one watering hole here may be our only one where we don't have any lions. Got a bunch of Gemsbok over there, though. But no lions. Well, maybe we'll, let's see what it looks like when we get over here. But maybe we'll shoot one of these guys, try to shoot one of these guys in the spine so you can see the addition of the spinal cord if you haven't got to see it already. And hey, Goose1874, how's it going? Good to have you with us, Goose. Now we just need Maverick in here. We'll have the Top Gun movie rolling. That's a classic, too. I watched that movie hundreds of times in the 90s. Picking up lots of need zones. I'm kind of hoping these need zones transfer over. And I, the Jedi, is asking, what animal do you want next for each map? For Leighton, I would like to see... Oh, I thought that was a lion for a second. For Leighton, I'd like to see turkeys. Here on Africa, now that we're getting the lions, I wouldn't mind seeing hyenas or something. Hirschfelden, I'd like to see some pheasants. Medved, while I'd like to see wolves, I think they need another animal before they put another predator on there. Wow, those guys are taking off. Oh, the wind. Wasn't paying attention. Wind's a thing. Zebras would be pretty cool, too. I mean, honestly, I think it'd be cool to have all the big five in here. You know, giraffes, elephants. You know, we've got 2 of the big 5. Let's get the other ones in there. But, I don't know if that'll ever happen. Although, you know, we never thought we'd see lions in here either. And, you know, we've got them now, so who knows? I mean, anything's possible. Yeah, rhinos would be cool to see in Africa. That's another part of the big 5. In my opinion, LP, yes, the best DLC for the money as far as maps would be Africa. That is my opinion, though, and I'm sure there's other people out there that would disagree with me. But as far as the best DLC for the money, I would actually say it's the weapon pack, because you get the 22 and the crossbow. And, yeah, those are 2 very useful weapons. And I believe the weapon pack was cheaper than the other DLCs, if I'm not mistaken. And there you go, Big Block, saying they could add the southern white rhino. It's not a threatened species. Well, that would be pretty cool to see. Just seeing if there's anything over here. I don't think so. But I know this area is a hot spot for, this area over here is a hot spot for just about anything. Buffalo, warthogs, and everything. I just don't know if the lions go down there. Let's go back this way. Let's go back to the center of the map, the death ring, as Beard calls it. And LP is asking, how long have you been playing? I'm not sure. I didn't even look at the stream when I went for go time. Today's not a scheduled stream. It's just a casual stream, so we're just gonna stream as long as I feel like streaming, pretty much. See, this used to be... Oh, there's jackals over there. I was hoping we'd spawn in here and catch one right as we spawned in. It's not looking that way, though. But let's get over here to the watering hole. Oh, how long have I been playing Call of the Wild? I've been playing it for... almost a year now? Or right at a year, probably, honestly. Yeah, no, actually, I haven't been playing it since release. I just, it was actually Flinter, Beard, and Zaggy, and DD that got me into the game. I actually found, I think DD was one of the first ones that popped up on my feed, and from DD I found Flinter, and then from Flinter I found Beard and Zaggy. And, yeah, Beard's Discord was the first Discord I'd ever joined. You know, I wasn't real big into online communities. This, the barbershop was the first community I'd ever become a part of. And let me just say, you know, I may be biased. You know, I don't have much experience with online communities, but from what I've seen, the barbershop is one of the best communities online. I mean, there's no toxicity. It's just a great group of guys and gals that like to hang out and play games. And so if you are in the chat right now and you're not a member of the barbershop, I highly suggest you check out the link in the description and go check it out. It's a great place to find other people to game with, whether it's Call of the Wild or Sea of Thieves or the Hunter Classic. We've got a lot of gamers in there, and everybody's always looking to help people out. So it's a great community. And you'll also be able to find all the other content, Call of the Wild content creators there in the barbershop. Just a lonely wildebeest there. There's that jackal. No lions here at the moment. Oh, okay. Henry is correcting us there. He says southern white rhino are endangered. Okay. I would believe my man Henry there, as he is our resident Africa resident. He's our expert. Yeah, I don't think you'll regret it, LP. Varonga is actually my favorite map out of all the maps that they've given us. I just love this map. I was somewhat worried that lions were going to ruin it for me, but they haven't. They haven't at all. They've just added to it, and it's a great map. Let's see what we can find here. Get out of some of this thick stuff. I gotta check my phone. The wife's messaging me here. Alright, back to the screen. Always gotta check on the wife. They are out actually, she's out with a coworker of hers bridal shopping. Asked me if I wanted to go, and I said, yeah. Is that a serious question? Why would I want to go bridal shopping with you and your friend there? When I could be on Call of the Wild hunting lions. I mean, that's a no-brainer. But yeah, you know, at the end of the day, I mean, I get the whole PETA thing and the endangered animals and stuff. But, you know, guys, at the end of the day, this is a video game. You know, we do things in video games that we can't do in real life in every other genre, you know. You've got games like Grand Theft Auto and all these other ones where you can, you know, basically do whatever you want, you know, and very violent games. And, for people to complain about putting some animals into a hunting game, it's, I don't know. I don't see a problem with it. You know, they're just pixels. It's not real animals. So I honestly would like to see all the big five in here. I understand, though, that, you know, they don't want to upset the animal rights organizations and everything. You know, that is a thing. But at the end of the day, they're just pixels. You know, I don't know. Our world, we're getting too PC. We're getting too scared to offend anyone, you know. Times are changing. You know, so a lot of the times changes are for good, but some of them, I don't know. I think it's making us soft as a society. But, you know, when you have a business and you're trying to make money, you've got to cater to the people. You know, and if you get an organization like PETA or some other animal rights activist organization mad at you, they can make your life, you know, a little bit of a living hell. So I get why they kind of tippy-toe around some of these animals. I completely understand. You know, at the end of the day, it is a business they're running, and they don't want to do anything to jeopardize that. So I understand and respect that. Where are we at here? Let's go over here to the right, more east. Wind's not the greatest, but let's go over there. Yeah, I agree, Miss B. You know, poaching is a thing in real life, and it's a very unfortunate thing. But that's, you know, part of why people legally hunt. You know, we legally hunt to maintain a healthy balance in the animal's environment, and the cost of your tags and all that stuff and your hunting license, it goes to the conservation, you know, to help them deal with poachers and take care of stuff. So it's, hunters are very, you know, whether you care for hunting or don't care for your hunting is a necessity, you know, to keep the balance here on Earth. You know, if you don't hunt the animals, like, for instance, they're in Yellowstone, you know, they didn't have any wolves there for the longest time, and all the other animal populations soared, which hurt the vegetation. It ended up, you know, killing parts of Yellowstone. They were like dead forests. Now they've reintroduced the wolves. The wolves have caused the deer and all the other animals to move around, and Yellowstone is now flourishing. So, you know, whether it's done by animals or people, you know, there needs to be a healthy balance of the animal population. Did I just hear something behind me? Thought I might have. Has anybody, what I want to know is, has anybody gotten a rare lion yet? I saw that one picture where the mane looked a little bit darker than the rest of them. But it didn't have a fur type. So I'm assuming that was a rare. But has anybody got not a diamond, sorry. A lion that had a different fur type than common? Be really curious to hear that. And yeah, I see most of y'all are, y'all look at it the same way I do. I am 100% for protecting endangered animals, but at the end of the day, this is a game. Not going good with the wind here, but there is a watering hole we're trying to get to right here. And I'm trying to go more east of it so that we can go north and the wind will be good. Level 2 springbok. Come on, lions. Y'all aren't doing your job eating all the springbok because they're still everywhere. And see, like in the story, there you go. In the story in the game, they talked about how the absence of the lion made the springbok population just explode. Okay, Big Block says he's been checking the discords and none have been posted. The rares. Okay. And welcome. I'm going to call you E because that's what you have there on your avatar. Welcome to the stream. I cannot pronounce that name. I can't even read that name. But welcome. Glad to have you here. All right. Making our way to this watering hole here. We saw quite a few animals on the way into it. So hopefully there'll be a lion hanging around here. Not worried about the springbok. We want to find a lion in here. It's a nice level 3 kudu. That's a gold. Come on, where you at, lions? I do like that they're not just everywhere. It's pretty cool, though, that when we find them, we tend to find a few of them, which is how it should be. But I like the fact that they're just not everywhere. Because it seems to me on Parque Fernando, the puma were everywhere. And that's just not the case for the lion. I mean, they have watering holes. Yeah, more than likely you're going to find them. But, going through this whole area right here seems to be really good for lions. The watering holes up, not so much here, but this one seems to be really good. But all through here, I haven't found any lions. So I don't know if that's a lion-free zone or what, but I kind of like that feature. They're not everywhere. And yes, I believe it was, MD. I think it was the ATV race and hunt on Medved that we met. Yeah, so that was a while ago. That was on one of Beard's sub hunts. Kind of missed the old. Oh, there we go. There's a lion. Did she just go running after something? But yeah, I believe it was that one. If it wasn't that one, it might have been the Bow Bison Boogie, but I don't believe it was that one. Yeah, it's crazy to believe. That's been almost a year ago now since all of that. Time flies, man. Go ahead. We're in the tall grass, and she wasn't that far away, so. Gotta be on our toes here so she doesn't kill us. Oops. What is that over there? That would be nothing. That would be a figment of your imagination, Sean. Might want to reload. Oh, yep, you're right. We only got one shot. That's no good. And yeah, I was watching Beard stream yesterday. Beard, I'm with you. Those things get me every time. They're almost the exact same color as the lions. You just catch it out of your corner of the eye. You're like, oh, lion. Oh, nope, that's a hunting stand. She was just right here. Where'd she go running off to? She may have pushed out this way. The bushes are the enemy now. Yeah, they really are. Where did she go? No, she actually took off running, so she might have been spooked by us. I don't know why. The wind was good, though. Oh, is that her over there? Nope, that's a springbok. Wow, I need to get my eyes checked. Pick her back on her track. Pig mating calls. Not worried about the war pigs today. Well, I'm not going to lie, I wouldn't mind shooting one with the 470 if it got close to us. That's a springbok in the area. That one looks different. Is that a rare? No, it was just the sun. Here, kitty, kitty. Where'd you go? And hopefully my cat doesn't hear that I just said that, because he'll start scratching at my door. Where did she go? She probably went to that tall grass, and I'm trying to stay out of the tall grass so I can actually see which way she went. But she was just a famale, so we'll probably leave her be and just keep pushing on, looking for a male. Gotta stop every now and then and listen for those huffs and puffs. Like this one. She's coming right here. Put the sight on. There we go. Oh. Oh, I thought she was going to come charging in on us. She didn't. She turned and ran. Scaredy cat. And James is asking, anyone have the name of the scope with the red circle in the middle for the rifles? Are you talking about this one right here? What are you doing, lady? Just hanging out? Is she going to go after those, or is she going to come back towards us? Here, I'll show you real quick. It is called the Marksman Exact. I don't think that's how you spell exact, EW. Reflex sight. If that's the one you're talking about anyway. And it only works on the, I believe, the double barrel shotguns and the double barrel rifle. If I'm not mistaken. Please correct me in chat if I'm wrong, someone. But I do believe that's the way it works. Is that her way over there already? Oh, there's two of them over there. Two females. Oh, very nice. And we got a Dreek zone from that one, so I'll take it. How far away is that one? 176. Let's go to about 150. And then we'll see if we can take her in a heart shot when she stands up like that. Haven't really gone for the heart shots on the lions. I gotta remember. Actually, let's put on the Argus. So you can see what I was talking about the scope wobble. We'll probably actually even lay down because the scope wobble's so bad. But you can get a lot closer in there, but look how much that scope wobbles. It's a lot of wobble. Oh, she didn't stay up high enough, for long enough anyway. There we go, right in the heart. Yeah, their hearts, I don't know, I caught that from watching Beard's stream yesterday. Their hearts are a little higher up than the other animals on the game, more like in their shoulders. And hey, Bear Point, how's it going? And Rhett Malone, how's it going? And Dave Lilyman, wow, we got a lot of you rolling in, new faces. Glad to have you all with us. And Dave, I don't know if someone already answered your question, but they will be on Xbox One X once they released. This is just a beta for PC, kind of a way for them to test out the bugs and things. Unfortunately, they're not able to roll the beta out. Oh, look, there's a dark springbok. They're not able to roll the beta out to the consoles because of all the restrictions that the consoles put on the developers, and it's just not possible for them to do it. But if we compare it to Gemsbok, it should be coming out on all platforms in a couple of weeks. I'd say 2 to 3 weeks, hopefully. As long as they don't run into any major issues. So, hopefully they do not, and we can get this out as soon as possible. Or they can get it out as soon as possible. And Why Ghost, thanks for the subscription. Welcome to the channel. Glad to have you here. And let's see. Where did she go? Oh, that was the jackal. That's nice. We did get another drinking zone at this watering hole from that other female lion, though, so I'll take it. Be curious to see if any of these need zones, I know the lion ones probably won't carry over, but if any of the need zones at all will carry over, because I've picked up quite a few animal need zones. Playing on this beta. Oh. I hear her huffing and puffing. Where's she at? She's over there somewhere. There she is. Let's see if we led that one enough. Nope, we did not. Oh, we're about to take this Argus scope back off. I am not a fan of it. I give Flinter mad props. I don't know how he deals with the scope wobble on that thing. It's too much. I do a lot of looking through my scope, so the scope wobble is it's just too much on that Argus. I do like it for the longer range shots. You can get more of a pinpoint aim, I feel, because it has smaller crosshairs or thinner crosshairs, but oh wow, I didn't realize it was this thick in here. It'll happen. You'll get a diamond. You just don't give up, man. Perseverance and patience. Did we even hit that thing? Oh yeah, we did. Probably another stomach shot. That's what it looks like. Did not mean to click on that springbok. See which way she went running off here, because she's been in this area a while. There we go. And then I think we're going to go back up to that Arit where we first started and see if it's gotten, see if it's still crazy up there for the time of day. So there we go. Yep, we stomach shot her. Wow. I mean, you've got to lead these things big time when they're on the move. Holy cow. But yeah, let's go back up to here. Even though there's still a lot of hunting pressure there. Let's see if there's any more lions hanging around that lake. Just heard something yell at us. It's probably a buffalo. This used to be, for those of you that have been watching the streams for a while, this used to be where my buffalo would be hanging out there around this time. But they're not there right now. So I wonder if they're down here. Well, let's go ahead and just walk it out for a little bit. That way we don't scare anything down there. Not seeing anything yet, but that doesn't mean anything. Just got to make it down there to the water. Yeah, Goliath, you asked a very good question there, Miss B. When are you going to stream again? Are you going to join Mr. B on a stream again, or Rekt'd or Reeky, or you could always join me on a stream. The invite's always there, but I haven't had much success with the invites lately. But no, I just like giving Miss B a hard time. She's a busy, busy woman with the kids and work, but it is a treat whenever she does go out on a stream with people. It's pretty cool to get to see her out there. Let's see, over here is where we had our lions moving around earlier. Let's see if they're still in that area. I don't think they are, just because that springbock's just hanging out there. And MD Redmond says, "Can I be your apprentice for Call of the Wild?" Well, if there's not any more lions down here, we may shoot some other things. But you don't want to just instantly start shooting other stuff, because the lions do seem to be in the area. We don't want to spook them just yet. And it was in the morning when we were here, and that's where my need zones are, so they may not even be in this area. That is a possibility. Look at that. Springbok everywhere. Everywhere, literally. The lions should be hanging out here. There's plenty of food. Yeah, the Gemsbok do pay really well. And there we go. There's a lion just laying there and drinking. And all the other animals finally realized, oh, shoot, the lion's there. Oh, be quiet. But yeah, look at that. They were hanging out there right by that lion until, I guess, they saw him. I don't know how that works. I wonder if he's the only one over there, though. Nope, there's another one there, too. Can't get a spot on him, though. Look at that. 2 6-hards. Well, that's right at about 300 meters from him, I'd say. Let's put that long scope back on. Let's have some fun. Let's see if we can do some lion sniping here. No, lay down. There we go. I don't know if that tree's hitbox is in the way, though. That's the only problem. Oh, but that one it shouldn't be. I'm trying to see if I can get a better look to see his head. I'll try to shoot him in the brain from here. Oh, gotta hold my breath. Let the breath come back. Actually, I'm tempted to try to double lung that one from this distance and shoot the other one if it doesn't spook. But we need a better angle for the double lung. I'm just worried about those trees. The hitboxes on those trees are a thing. And we may hit the tree instead of the lion, so let's go more this way. See if we can get that tree, that one tree anyway. Can we lay under it? Ah, oh, the tree's more in the way now. Dang it. Alright, we'll go back over to this side. This thing's being a pain. These trees, if the hitboxes weren't bigger than they appear, I would take the shot, but we know from experience that they're bigger than they appear. There we go. We'll try right here. Oh, maybe not laying down because we can't see them. Let's see what we can do at range. Went for a brain shot there. Oh, and we got him right through the ears. Is that other one going to stick around, or is it going to run off? Oh, he's still there. See if we can get lucky and get another one. Let's just go for double lungs on this one. Oh. Lost our breath. Wait just a second. And I think if he gives it to us, we will go for double lung on this one. If he gives it to us, because I want to see what it does at that distance. Oh, and he's not going to give it to us. He went back to drinking. Messed that one up. Was trying to go for the brain shot again, but we got the first one on the brain. Oh, wait. Come on, let me spot him so I can see him. I see he's broadside. There we go. That put him down. That might have even been a heart shot the second time. Well, let's run over there and pick these guys up. Thanks, Big Block. Yeah, I like to try the long shots every now and then. It's not something I would try on a diamond or anything, of course. Not 300 meters. But, you know, every now and then it's fun to take those little challenge shots. And MD Redmond figured out that Texas heart shots aren't the best. Yeah, they're really not. They're possible, but they're not the best shot to take, that's for sure. And let's run over there and pick these guys up real quick. And then we may call it a stream after that. So I got some things I need to do here around the house before the family makes it back home. Oops, did not mean to lay down. Oh, wow. What just happened there? Did y'all see that? That was like super speed for a second. There's another lion. I hear it. Need to have the 470 out just in case we get charged. And I think we're almost to where we shot those guys, aren't we? Should be just up here. Yep, there they are. Alright, this will be the second one we shot right here. Well, first time we missed the brain just barely. We were a little high. And then the second time we got it in the... Oh, we actually hit the spinal cord, I believe. Oh, no, we hit the lower neck. We didn't hit the cord. Uh-huh. Very nice. But here's the one we shot in the brain. See what he looks like. There we go. We got the brain shot at 293 meters and got an 829 gold out of him. Not bad. Not bad at all. Well, guys, I think we're going to call that a stream. Thanks again, everyone, for hanging out with me. I know this wasn't a scheduled stream, but I wanted to get a stream in during the beta. And you guys all are awesome for coming and hanging out. Do me a favor if you haven't already. Smash that like button. Hit the subscribe. Tap the bell next to it, and you'll get notified every time I go live or upload a video. Be sure to check out the Discord, and that's where I'll be hanging out the rest of the day. So I'll catch you guys in the Discord. Have a good one, everybody.